As we wait for more vaccines, the battle against the coronavirus remains really all around us. But there is a reason to celebrate tonight at St. Louis University Hospital. That's where News 4's Alexis Sotos is with the big positive. Alexis?
Corey, right now, for the first time since last summer, there are no COVID patients on ventilators here at St. Louis University Hospital. That is a really big deal, they say. And they say it's in large part because the St. Louis region has been doing things right. And they say it is also a warning to not ease up too quickly. Empty beds, but more importantly, empty ventilators.
It gives us hope, it really does.
We've had 8 to 10 people on vents since March. We had a little low time in June, right before summer, and then it was just up until now, which we're down to 0, which is awesome.
1 year into the pandemic, and those in the ICU at SLU feel we're finally moving in the right direction.
These last 365 days have been rough. These work days have been busier than normal, and so just everybody take a sigh of relief, and then let's just kind of keep plugging on.
As a respiratory therapist, Christopher Davies has seen the sickest of the sick.
Sick patient after sick patient after sick patient, and seemingly not being able to fix what it is.
Just before Thanksgiving, we took you inside the COVID ward of the ICU at SLU Hospital. 4 months later, the difference is in the numbers. On November 30th, there were 876 COVID patients at St. Louis area hospitals. Today, that number is down to 234.
This is partly probably because of the start of the vaccinations and people wearing masks more, taking more precautions compared to around that time. And probably some immunity in the community as well because of the COVID infections itself.
And those dropping numbers are why we're starting to see restrictions ease. St. Louis City and County are allowing bars and restaurants to stay open later. Lincoln County putting an end to their mask mandate. But doctors say you still need to take caution.
I think it's not the time to loosen up the masking and everything.
I will say the biggest difference that I noticed being inside that ICU today versus back in November was the mood of the healthcare workers in that hospital. You could really tell that things had been lifted just in the sense of seeing these improving conditions around the St. Louis area. Since last March, more than 700 COVID patients have been able to be discharged here at SLU Hospital. Reporting live, Alexis Sotos, News 4.